We are getting down to the 0 hour. Tomorrow marks your last chance to make your voice heard this election season.
We begin tonight with Project Red, White and Blue. Unless you've avoided any and all media over the last few months, you know candidates have been clamoring day and night for your vote. Problem is, some of you tell us getting that vote cast and counted is confusing. 9 News Science Maggie Vespa live in the newsroom with tonight's Project Red, White and Blue. Maggie.
Stella, Guy, while voting is our civic duty, it's a duty that doesn't come around often enough to make the process memorable. There are strict rules and regulations, all of which can change, which is why when you head to the polls tomorrow, there will be several sets of eyes watching. And some argue a sign like this is precisely why. Posted at a polling place in Tempe, it advertises the option to, quote, avoid strict ID requirements. Arizona Republicans tonight are up in arms, arguing while some are confident in casting their ballots. Do you know what you need to bring?
Yeah, I do.
I have to bring my ID, my license specifically.
Others already aren't so sure. Do you know what you'd have to bring to do that?
Honestly, I don't know.
So to clear up any confusion, a handful of voter rights groups plan to be on site tomorrow across Arizona and elsewhere.
If a state has kind of gone through a lot of different changes in recent years, or if there have been election administration problems in the past, we're just out there to kind of answer questions about identification that's necessary to vote, or questions perhaps about provisional ballots.
Case in point, voter ID laws upheld by a federal judge earlier this year, meaning in Arizona, to obtain and cast a ballot in person on election day, you need a photo ID, such as a driver's license, with a name and address matching your voter registry. If you don't have that, you can bring two non-photo IDs, such as utility bills or bank statements. Early ballots can be brought into any polling place, sealed and signed, no ID needed. Election officials tell us, for the most part, the system works smoothly.
We make sure that the election is a true reflection of what the electorate wanted to do. There's going to be miscues from time to time, but to this point in time in Pima County, they have never impacted the final result of which candidate won or lost or which proposition passed or failed.
Now, another change is what you can wear to the polls. This will be the second election where voters can don political or agenda-pushing clothing, buttons, etc., while casting their ballots. You just can't talk to other voters about any candidate or any issue. Stella?